Most people think 2026 will be hard because of the economy, because jobs are disappearing, because the world feels unstable, angry, and unpredictable. They're wrong. 2026 isn't going to destroy you because life is hard. Life has always been hard. What will destroy you is far more subtle. It's the ghost habits you're carrying into the year, the invisible patterns, the automatic choices you make so often they no longer feel like choices at all. Just 5 more minutes. I'll start tomorrow. I deserve this break. It's not that serious. These thoughts don't feel dangerous. That's why they are. Jerzy Gregorek said it simply: hard choices, easy life. Easy choices, hard life. Right now, whether you realize it or not, you are standing at a crossroads. One path feels warm. It feels familiar. It looks like the life you already know. That path leads to a version of you, 12 months from now, lying awake at night, scrolling through other people's progress, wondering when exactly you lost control of your own life. The other path is cold. It's steep. It offers no comfort and no applause. It requires you to kill the person you've become, so the person you could be finally has room to breathe. This video is not about hacks. It's not about motivation. It's an autopsy. We're cutting open your daily routine and identifying 5 Stoic forbidden habits that are quietly draining your discipline, your focus, and your future. And if you make it to the final habit, you'll understand why every past attempt at change, no matter how sincere, eventually collapsed. Habit 1. The digital dopamine lobotomy. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thought." Read that again. Your life doesn't become what you want. It becomes what you consume. If the first thing you do every morning is reach for your phone, you are surrendering your mind before the day even begins. You wake up neutral, and within seconds, you're flooded with outrage, comparison, bad news, artificial pleasure. You didn't choose your emotional state. It was chosen for you. This trains your brain to live in reaction mode, always responding, never leading. Over time, this creates what the Stoics would recognize instantly: a fragmented mind. You lose patience for silence. You lose tolerance for difficulty. You lose the ability to sit with one thought long enough to turn it into something meaningful. In 2026, intelligence won't separate people. Focus will. If you can't sit alone for 30 minutes without stimulation, you are not undisciplined. You are conditioned. Conditioned by systems designed to monetize your distraction. The fix is simple, but not easy. The 90-minute rule. No screens for the first 90 minutes of your day. Not news. Not messages. Not social media. That time belongs to you. Because whoever controls your morning controls your life. Habit 2. Complaining as a form of comfort. We live in an age where complaining feels productive. We call it venting. We call it being real. But Stoicism calls it what it is: self-sabotage. The dichotomy of control teaches us that peace comes from separating what we can control from what we can't. Complaining blurs that line. When you complain about the economy, the government, your boss, or your circumstances, you're rehearsing a story where you are powerless, and the brain believes the stories you repeat. Every complaint is practice. Practice at being stuck. Practice at outsourcing responsibility. Epictetus warned us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In 2026, chaos will be plentiful. Outrage will be profitable. Victimhood will be encouraged. If you join that chorus, you won't just be unhappy, you'll be ineffective. Stoicism doesn't say ignore reality. It says don't let reality turn you into someone weak. Trade complaints for questions. Trade blame for action. Power returns the moment you stop narrating your suffering and start engineering your response. Habit 3. The avoidance of necessary friction. This is the habit that feels harmless until it ruins you. Modern life is frictionless by design. Food arrives without effort. Entertainment never ends. Discomfort is avoidable at every turn. But the Stoics understood something we've forgotten. A life without friction creates a weak person. They practiced voluntary hardship not because they hated comfort, but because they feared dependence on it. Cold showers, simple meals, long walks, silence. These were not punishments. They were reminders. Reminders that you can endure hunger. You can endure discomfort. You can endure boredom. If you avoid hard conversations, your relationships decay. If you avoid physical strain, your body rebels. If you avoid mental difficulty, your confidence evaporates. Comfort doesn't feel like danger until the moment you actually need strength and realize you never built it. Do one thing every day that resists you, not because it's fun, but because it sharpens you. The world respects strength, and it exposes weakness without mercy. Habit 4. Seeking validation from the gallery. The Stoics warned against this long before social media existed. Today, the gallery is everywhere. Likes, views, comments, status. You begin to live performatively, choosing actions based not on virtue, but on how they'll be received. Seneca observed, "We are in the habit of looking to others rather than ourselves." That habit hollowed people out then. It's devastating now, when your sense of worth comes from applause. Silence feels like rejection. Criticism feels like death. Authenticity feels dangerous. You stop asking, "Is this right?" and start asking, "Will this be approved?" That is not freedom. That is a leash. Stoicism demands internal validation. A private scorecard. In 2026, the most dangerous prison won't be poverty or instability. It will be dependence on external approval. Become outcome independent. Let your character be enough, even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. Habit 5. The tomorrow delusion. This is the habit beneath all the others. The belief that time is abundant, that change can wait, that urgency is optional. I'll start tomorrow, after things settle down, when I'm more ready. Memento mori, remember you will die, is not morbid. It's clarifying. It reminds you that your life is not infinite, and your potential is not patient. Every easy choice today pushes the cost into the future, and the future always charges interest. The tragedy isn't failure. It's delay. It's knowing what you should do, and choosing comfort instead, again and again, until momentum dies quietly. One day you'll wake up and realize you didn't fail dramatically. You just never started seriously. And by then, time will no longer be negotiable. You're still here, which means something inside you recognizes the truth. You feel these habits. You know where you've been lying to yourself. You can close this video and return to the easy path. Scroll longer, complain louder, wait for motivation. Or you can make one hard choice today. Not all of them, just one. Delete the app. Have the conversation. Wake up earlier. Do the work you've been avoiding. 2026 is coming whether you're ready or not. It will either expose you or forge you. The difference is not luck. It's habit. So tell me, what is the hard choice you're making today? Hard choices. Easy life. Easy choices. Hard life. Choose wisely.